It's currently 10:41 p.m. And here's where I am currently with the Moogle polystyrene drawing project. I did some work on the bag strap not too long ago. And also I played Dieberry on Congregate for the first time in at least a month. After playing games of Monster Tiles TD, while reviewing the August 21 and 22 My Dinner videos. To make sure nothing was wrong with those videos, audio or video, before deleting both the UCut video project file and the raw video files used to make those UCut video projects. After staying at Mom's overnight from yesterday, around 7:30 in the morning, I had what was left of these noodles from the previous Family Special 1 I ordered. From the Americanized Chinese restaurant I order from when I'm at Mom's place. And in fact, around 2 p.m., I took my lunch during my shift today at Wegmans, during which I restocked hard items such as the potatoes and the onions, as well as the carrots and celery. Section of the produce section. At another point. And towards the end of my shift, I restocked some tomatoes, and before taking my second and last break around 4:07 p.m. It was a 15-minute break. So by the time it was over, my shift was pretty much over. I took my first 15-minute break around 11:45 in the morning. That's around the time I like to take my first break. And for my lunch, during my work shift, and I had some of the leftovers from the first family special when I ordered. The one I recall ordering yesterday I ordered another family special one. So I would have something to eat for tomorrow. I was asked if I wanted to work a few hours tomorrow, and I ended up accepting after some thought. I accepted at the end of my shift. I was asked after my lunch. From my recollection. This is all from the family special one that I ordered today. Around 5:15 p.m. Around the time I had one of the wax bags of crab rangoon. After microwaving them all for a minute and a half, I had those crab rangoon with the sweet and sour sauce provided with the family special one for dipping. That breakfast I had at Mom's place, prior to her taking me to Wegmans for work, I had a cup of coffee, plain coffee with what was left of these noodles on this fork of the Happy Family Special One. That I ordered from that same place. I ordered from it yesterday, the same as I ordered from it today. Then I got a call from Dad that he was on his way to pick me up. After getting his car fixed. He arrived around 5:39 p.m. And the delivery came about 10 minutes later. I placed today's order. I ate those crab rangoon, dipping them in the sweet and sour sauce all the while. I got the call from my dad. At one point during my shift, if I recall, around 10:30, 11 in the morning, there was about a 15 or so minute, it's called a huddle, but it's more of an unofficial employee meeting. That doesn't have to take place within a sort of conference room as long as it takes place at a location that's out of the way, that's within the supermarket and out of the way of the shoppers. If it meets these requirements, it can take place in an area that's open to the public. During the huddle, I was introduced to the co-workers of mine that were present at the time. And some things regarding us and Wegmans were discussed. They all know it was a good huddle. A co-worker of mine that I think is a supervisor he called me over and I followed him to where the huddle ultimately took place. Initially, a couple mild cheddar cheese sticks were included, along with the Americanized Chinese food that was packed into a sort of plastic container, but I ate those mild cheddar cheese sticks during my first break during my shift at Wegmans, since I didn't want to eat too much. That's why I did what I did rather than having a few mild cheddar cheese sticks within the break room. As I didn't want to eat too much.